I love, and those I learn from. Thank you for it all. Thank you. Thank you. It's the key that opens the door to instant happiness, unlocks the door to everything we are really seeking in life. Happiness and contentment. Think about it. No matter what you say you want, money, riches, health, to help others, why do you really want it? When you drill deep down, the only reason anyone wants anything is the feeling we believe we will get from having it. That all boils down to happiness and contentment. And the truth is, we can have it now if we are grateful. And if you get quiet, get away from the noise of the world, and think for a moment about what you could be grateful for, I'm sure you could find plenty. Be grateful there's food on the table, air in your lungs, life in your body. Get grateful that you have opportunity to take your life to a whole nother level. To decide right now that you are going to live your dreams and never settle until you do. Get grateful for the mental strength you've been given to survive the hard times. Get grateful for your limbs if you have them. Many are not so blessed. Your eyesight if you have it. Many are not so blessed. Your hearing if you have it. Many are not so blessed. The health you do have, many are in worse positions. Get grateful for that one person that has had an impact in your life, or many people if you are so blessed. Then get grateful you can choose to be that person for someone else. That one that makes a difference in someone else's life, no matter how small. Get grateful you get to experience this magical universe. Today, look for miracles. I guarantee if you are looking, you will see them. There are unlimited things to be grateful for. Open your eyes. Unlock your amazing life. It's ready for you right now.
Thank you for this day, whatever it brings. Whether a challenge I need to grow, a lineup to teach me patience, an unexpected blessing, every moment of joy, whatever today brings, thank you. Whatever it brings, I pray I have enough presence in each moment to know that no circumstance is my life. No high or low, no event, no thing is my life. Life is energy, and I know I'm so much more than my physical body. Thank you for my ability to love, to give to others my authentic love and kindness without expecting anything in return. Thank you for my strength. Thank you for my presence. Thank you for my ability to attract only the things and people that are in harmony with what I need in my life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this day, whatever it brings.
Can you all write one statement, one word for which you are grateful? Write in the comments. One word, one statement, whatever you wish to write. Go ahead and put in the comments what you are grateful for. What have you got from life that you should be thanking forever and ever? So I'm watching the comments. Start writing in the comments. That is your health. Amazing. What else comes to your mind? It could be all the same. It's a family, family, family. You are here on the earth, Shrikant. Govind, grateful for everything that we take for granted. I'm great for my family. Yes, amazing. Keep writing, keep writing. This is very important. And you know what? Grateful that I breathe every day for life itself, health, family, friends, everything. Yes. And when you write this, when you say this, tell me very honestly, do you feel happy? Do you feel proud? Do you think that yes, there are many things to enjoy? Yes. Let's start each and every day with this feeling of being grateful. And I can guarantee each and every day will be much better and much different than what has been it up till now. We are always focusing on what we don't have. And in this race of getting what we don't have, we are losing all what we have. We all want more money. We want more and more success. But do we realize at what cost are we running after these things? We are running after these things by compromising on our health, compromising on the family, compromising on mental peace, compromising on the hobbies to get something which we don't have, which could be temporary, but we are damaging the permanent things. So from today onwards, let's focus on all that we have. Let's start with gratitude and do this every day. My theme for the year 2026 is giving back, and I'm going to stay with this. My mission, my vision for 2026 is giving back, creating more and more impact. And that is not conditional. It is not conditional in a way that only if I get, I will give. Why can't we start giving? Why can't we start creating more and more impact? Because we already have a lot of things with us. And there are many people around us who even don't have the basics. So, can I start my new year by giving more and more? By impacting more people, more lives positively? And the law of universe works on its own. You get more of what you are giving. But the only rule is you have to give. You have to give first and then you start getting. Whether it is your career success, whether it is that new job you are looking for, whether you are working on closing the career gap, all the things, immaterial of what is it, you will get when you start creating that impact, because that will release positivity within you. Your confidence will increase. So don't chase the things with angle of scarcity, that I don't have it. Don't run after things showcasing your helplessness. Demand for it because you deserve it. And you can demand for it when you are grateful for all the things you have. So let's focus on the career journey by taking complete charge of the journey. Let's be the directors of our journeys. It is your life and you have to take a call whether you want to be a passenger or you want to be in the driver's seat. The choice is yours. Let's take the driver's seat. Accidents will happen. If you are in the driver's seat, you can take control. But if you are a passenger, you cannot even control it. Uncertainties are always there, whether you are a passenger or you are a driver. So you have to take a call whether you want to take the front seat from today onwards or still you want to be a passenger. Still you want to be driven. Do you want to be a creator of circumstances or you want to be a victim of circumstances? Let's play this game with our rules. There are external parameters which will impact, but we can reduce the impact of these external parameters. We just have to follow the process. It will take time, provided you are taking consistent actions. You never know when the result will come. It will come suddenly. It will take some more time, but it will never come if you are not consistent in your actions. So with this, let's start with complete consistency. Let's start with this journey. Let's continue this journey with full consistency, full clarity. Before I begin, I want to ask a question to all of you. 2 to 3 questions. How many of you, be very honest, how many of you feel that you have more clarity since you started this journey of SLH? Type me in the comments if you feel that you have more clarity after you started this journey. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Amazing, amazing. Yes. And how many of you feel that now with this clarity, you are more confident? You are more confident. Type C for confidence in the comments. You are more confident towards your journey, whether it is a personal journey or a professional journey. If this is happening, I will just tell one thing. We are not upskilling. We are only getting more and more clarity with our own journeys. It is not a rocket science. We are only structuring and we are being more mindful of our decisions. You have started taking some decisions which you were not taking in the past. Many of you are more courageous than before. You are not afraid of being judged. You are not feeling or having any kind of inferiority, or the inferiority has reduced. And this is what leads to success. Success is not a instant, it is not a point, it is a journey. It happens gradually. If you consider, Purav, once I get a job, I am successful, then you are preparing for a lifelong survival. Because success, if that is success for you, it is one instant. You got a job. What next? You must enjoy the journey till when you got the job. Till by the time you switch the job, you should enjoy the process. As soon as you get a job, you should start enjoying that journey of growth. As soon as you got that promotion, you should start enjoying the journey of promotion and keep leveling up your game. So success is the journey. If you are not enjoying the journey, you are waiting for the end goal only, then you will survive for life. If you start enjoying the process, you will enjoy each and every moment. Not only enjoy, you will grow in each and every moment. Result is a byproduct. And today I want to talk about all the people who have been taking consistent actions. I can guarantee all of you who are here are taking consistent actions. It's like the airport. When we enter the airport, some of the people are at the gate. They are just entering the airport at the security. Some people are taking their boarding passes, so they are at the counters. Some people are at the security to board the plane, and some people have boarded the plane. The point I want to share is everybody is going to reach their destination, but everybody is at a different phase of the journey. That is what is common for all of us. We all are at different phases of journey. So do not compare yourself. You all have different challenges. So do not try to solve your challenge by copying someone else. Your challenge is different. You have different priorities. But as I see, when I look at the portal, when I look at your actions, when my team looks at the course completion, when we look at the rising stars, when we look at the shining stars and the superstars, each and every one of you is taking action. Yes, some are slow, but I'm sure they are eager to catch up. They are curious, they want to catch up. But somewhere something is stopping them. It could be their existing professional journey. It could be some personal emergency. It could be some lack of clarity. But don't stop. You have to keep taking actions. Whether it is slow or fast, be consistent, be on track. Okay, with this, let's begin with confidence and clarity. This graduation day, I would love to once again welcome all of you. This is one of the happiest moments for me, which happens now once every month. And we celebrate all your milestones. I believe that we should celebrate the journey. And today we are celebrating the journey for many of you. For few of you, we are celebrating the results, the only results, the goals they had. But for most of you, we are celebrating the progress in their journeys. So let me start sharing and let me just pull out the right slides. Yeah. I wanted to celebrate one very important milestone, which I'm very happy for. And thanks to all of you for trusting me in this journey. Thanks for staying with me in this journey. We have 100 documented success stories. There are many success stories, but we were able to document 100 success stories. These are real success stories where people have not only achieved their first step, many of them have achieved 2x and 3x salaries as well. There are many people who have transformed, but those transformation stories are not documented here. These are all the success stories which people have been able to quantify. So thank you so much, everyone. This was one of the dreams. To be very honest, when I started this journey as of Star Leaders Hub, I was really not clear. I had no complete visibility, but I had my mentors with me. I had my mentors and I had my community. And I had all of you on one side supporting me. So thank you so much, everyone. This is indeed an amazing milestone we all have achieved, and many more such milestones to come. This has taken me 3 years. Yes, I would say the initial first 1 year was really without any direction. I was just going with my mission. I was working very hard with a clear goal. But the action and the results started coming after the first year. And now it has been a consistent journey. We have a proven system. We keep on modifying the system. We keep on introducing some new elements in the system. But this is one milestone which I was waiting for. And let's celebrate this for all those people who have got this. You will not see all the faces because some of them are not here on the slide. So these are the success stories. Was it audible to all of you? Could you listen to the music and could you see it? Because there were some people who were not able to see. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I would just share one thing. We are leveling up the game. We are gearing up. In the next hackathon is going to be very power packed. The next hackathon target is making the next career move, and the target is 30 days. So all those people who are really willing to take actions with me, just be there in all the hackathon missions. We are starting this Saturday, 6th of December. We are not taking any breaks. Usually, after every graduation day, we have a break. But looking at the holiday season, which is coming up by the end of December, I want to finish Hackathon 10 before we go on a break. Okay, I'm not taking a break, but I know many of you might be having with your kids, you might be moving out for a few days. I want you to complete hackathon 10, and as soon as you are back after Christmas, you have to start taking actions. And I'm here. I'm with you. Okay. So let's start this. Yes, I'll make sure that the volume is high, Deepa. Thank you so much. So let's begin this journey with full proof of full action and full energy. That is the only thing I want from you. I'm there. I'll be holding your hand. The process is proven, right? Every time I ensure that I share why we are doing this. And this story for me started way back since I started my journey as a professional in the year 2006. Uh, Many of you might have heard this, but I always love sharing this again because this repetition is very important. In the first 10 years of my career journey, I was running a race of achieving targets, a race of working hard, and a mindset of keeping my manager happy. I was always looking at everyone as my competitor. Everyone in my office was my competitor. That is how I was programmed. There were no friends in the office. It's a corporate world. Everybody is like your enemy. And you have to keep working hard. You have to stay ahead from everyone. If your manager is staying late in the office, you should be in the office. I used to I used to stay in the office till 9 p.m. And you know what? I was feeling happy for it. I was feeling very happy when everyone used to say, Purav is very busy. He's very hardworking. And I was feeling so happy. I was feeling proud of myself that yes, I am working a lot. These were my initial years of my career journey. How many of you can resonate with this? Type a R in the comments if you resonate with this, that this is how we were all programmed for the journey. We all started like this. And this is the truth. We were always struggling for the increments. Our target was my increment should be better than my colleagues. So if someone got 12% and if I got 13%, I was happy. This was my story. I was happy with 13. But if someone got 14%, I felt as if I have lost. This was the mindset. It was all a mindset of running for average results, a mediocre mindset with a lot of belief system. Yes, putting more hours, you get more results. I was trading my time for money. I was trading my time for money. And that's where we all get into this mode of keeping everybody happy, giving our best to the job, but not focusing on the most important things. Because there is a huge programming. We all have been programmed to keep running with scarcity, to keep running with uncertainty. We are all programmed with fear. Many of us, we are never clear about what we actually want. What is the goal? Yes, our goals are next year, I want to buy a car. I want to build my own house. I want to get married next year. There is expense. I have to save for my kids' education. These are very small materialistic goals which will never take you anywhere in the life. And if anything goes wrong, not as per your plan, there is a lot of chaos around you. You start losing confidence. You start doubting yourself. And I want to ask this question to all the people today, all those who are feeling this, that Purav, I'm not sure. Or all those people who are not getting that promotion, you are not getting that next breakthrough, you are on a career gap. If you doubt yourself, the one question you have to ask yourself is, all those years that you have invested in your journey, was it a waste? Did we not grow up in all those years that we invested? How can I even have a small doubt on my capabilities if I have survived till here? I should not doubt myself. But we are programmed for this. We are programmed to learn if there is a career break, your career is destroyed. If you do not get the promotion at the right time, you have lost the journey. We all have been programmed for this. A career has to be smooth. A career has to be always growing. There cannot be a break. Once you start the job at the age of 25, you just have to retire at 55 or 60 or 65. But till then, you should be working. You should get the salary at the end of the month. Otherwise, how will you take care of the expenses? We all have never been taught to take a pause. We do not accept failures. We don't want any failures in our life. Failures happen, but we don't love the failures. And that is why we are not able to handle the failures. Failures are inevitable. If you look at all the successful people, we are only looking at their success. We are forgetting the entire journey they have passed. So I want to tell all of you, all those who are going through any challenges, these are temporary situations. How you handle the situation is more important. These are situations which are teaching you the best lessons of your life. But yes, are you learning from it or not? Are you escaping from the situations? Are you escaping from the challenges? Are you ignoring the challenges? Or are you complaining about the challenges? If you are doing any of these three things, then you are missing the best opportunities to learn. Stop ignoring the challenges. Stop running away from the challenges and stop complaining. Take complete ownership of your current condition. It is not because of that manager who fired you. It is not because of the manager who is playing politics with you. It is not because of the economy. It is because of you. The moment you take this ownership, you can take better actions. So let's take ownership, complete ownership of wherever you are today, wherever we are today, because it is because of you and not because of anybody else. These are the mental barriers which we have created, we have allowed others to create, and it is not your mistake. These were created when just you were born. And these started creating, people around us started creating this. It was not even their fault. They were also programmed. But the question now is, are you willing to change? Are you willing to start breaking these mental barriers? Are you ready to become the right role model for the next generations and give them the right mindset? It's a choice you have. You cannot change the past, but you can definitely start working towards the future. The future is completely unwritten. You have to write it. So let's start writing your future the way we want it. There will be challenges. That's why we are structuring it. We are trying to mitigate the risk if there are. So from fear, we have to move towards ownership. First step for success is complete ownership. The second is, let's start dominating the world, dominating yourself, not complaining, not blaming others. And this will lead to freedom, freedom of mind, freedom of time, and freedom of money. So this is the journey that we have to take, the journey of transformation. It is not just about the next step. So we are on a mission to ensure that as a professional, because you are investing a lot of time in the office, you should not be underpaid and you should not live in fear and insecurity due to career instability. Instability is part of the game. You have to play with it. You have to enjoy it. Uncertainties are part of the game. Failures are part of the game. So you cannot avoid it. You cannot ignore it. You can do one thing. Whenever there is a challenge, face it and be very fast in taking actions. Today, in today's world, I think I made one video also recently, and this was something which I started my journey with. We used to say survival of the fittest. It is true. You will survive only if you are fit to survive. In the professional world, if you have the right skills, you will survive. If you are a hard-working professional, you will survive. But we are not here to survive. We are here to grow. Survival of the fittest, growth of the fastest. So, are you fast or are you still thinking? Are you fast or are you still trying to be perfect? Are you fast or are you still procrastinating? Are you fast or are you still waiting for the complete visibility? Once I get the full visibility that this is my goal, this is the way to my goal, then only I will start taking actions. Then you are preparing not even for survival, you are preparing for a disaster. So, whenever you are going through a challenge, you have to take actions. You cannot sit, you cannot wait, you cannot complain, you cannot depend. Just take actions. But then the question is, what if I take wrong actions? That you will understand only if you start taking actions. Otherwise, you will not even understand that. So please take actions. When you take actions, you will realize, oh, this is a wrong way. I have to go here. So you will find the right way only by taking actions. So it's kind of a trial error, elimination, the game of elimination, which we play with as professionals in the school, in the college days. We have the theory of elimination. What's not working, eliminate it. But you can know that only when you start taking actions. So let's start taking actions. Actions can only take you where you want. And the larger vision we have is to empower professionals, attain financial independence, foster happy families, and instill a growth mindset in the future generations. We are working on three foundations: ownership, freedom, and family. This will always remain as the foundation of Star Leaders Hub. These are the core values. And we are going to celebrate courage, clarity, and career breakthroughs. Everybody is running for success. Everybody will have a different goal. Once you achieve the goal, then you will have a different target. The goal will keep on changing or it will keep on leveling up. But the truth is, when you are running, you should cultivate something and you should go through something. You will have to cultivate habits. This is so strong, this is so important a word that if you do not cultivate the right habits, you cannot change your path. And these habits start with your health. What are your habits for yourself? How are you taking care of your health? How conscious you are? How are you ensuring that you are part of the right environment? The second is taking risk. If you are playing the game safe, you cannot grow. You have to take risks in your journey. You have to take calculated risk and sometimes some uncalculated risk and ready to face the failure. You have to increase your resilience. Uncertainties will always be there. But if the goal is set, you have to be there. You don't have to change the goal, you have to change the route towards the goal. And it will require a lot of clarity in your journey. And upskilling is a part of the journey. You cannot say, I want to clarify this word upskilling because people take different meanings of upskilling. Purav, I'm doing a course for a certification. Once I get the certification, then I will start my journey. Because I know unless I have the certificate, I cannot take my next step. That's where people make a mistake. So upskilling is part of the journey. And I give this example to someone in one of my sessions. One person asked the question that, Purav, I need to upskill. Shall I take a break from my journey, do my upskilling, and get back into the journey? Because this upskilling is very important. And I gave him a right example. I will share with you. Just imagine you all are in a swimming pool. You are in a swimming competition. And you have started swimming. It is an endless swimming pool. Endless. There is no end to it. everybody is swimming, and suddenly you realize there are a few people around you who are trying different techniques and going ahead of you. Now you realize that, okay, I don't know these different techniques. You have got two choices. The first choice is come out of the swimming pool, learn those techniques, and jump into the pool. And the second is while you are swimming on the job, can you learn those techniques without stepping out? That is option two. Which option do you think is right? Would you step out? And by the time you are coming in, the others would have gone much ahead. They would have learned different techniques which you don't even know. So what will you choose? Would you step out of the ocean? Would you step out of the swimming pool, or would you do it on the job? Yes. So we will have to do this on the job. So anybody, this is for the people, not only for the people who are working, but also for the people who are on a career gap. If you are thinking, Purav, once I do this upskilling, I will start my strategic job search. Once I do this upskilling, I will start my LinkedIn journey. Once I do this upskilling, I'll prepare for my interviews. But first, I need to do this upskilling. You are making a big mistake. You have to do everything in parallel. Everything in parallel. You cannot just wait for certifications. So upskilling has to happen on the job, in the process. Now that you are, majority of you are in the mid-career. So you cannot, you don't have that luxury to step out. Okay. Stay in the job and continue upskilling. That's the right way. That is indeed the right way. So let's take the right journey towards upskilling. And to do all this, what we did was, as part of Star Leaders Hub, we have created some coefficients. And I do this in our weekly sessions every time, once in a week. The first coefficient is clarity. Always begin your journey with clarity. Without clarity, you cannot even take a first step. What is your short-term goal? You should be clear. And you should have an idea of your long-term goal. An idea. For example, Purav, in the next 3 years, I want to become financially free. That could be a goal. Now, if that is a 3-year goal, what should be your 1-year goal? If you have the 1-year goal, what should be your 6 months goal? What should be your 3 months goal? What should be your 30 days goal? That is how it works. And on the journey, the goals will change. But you should have the version 1. Version 1 is always better than version none. So have your version 1. Have your first North Star. My financial independence, I will reach financial independence in the next 3 years. And then begin the backward calculation. The second is growth. You cannot ignore this. You have to be always on a continuous growth journey, that is learning. The world is disrupting. COVID taught us a lot of things, but we did not learn anything from COVID. The only one thing we learned from COVID was work from home. We did not realize such uncertainties can come in future. We are not prepared for it now also. So always stay on a learning path. Keep learning the new technology. No certificates required. But you should be aware how is your domain getting influenced by the technology. And I want to learn that part of the technology which is impacting my domain. Be adaptable. Always be ready to change. Be agile. After giving 4 rounds of interviews, do not sit and wait that I am going to get that call. You have to continue the journey. You cannot complain that they took 4 calls, 4 interviews, but they did not give me the offer. Why are you waiting for it? You continue working towards your journey. So always be in an adaptive, agile mode. Never sit and wait. Have good resilience. Because failures will come. The definition of success is not achieving the result. The real definition of success is how fast you bounce back from a failure. That is a real success. How fast you bounce back from a failure. Just think about this. How much time you are wasting as and when you fail. How demoralized you become. How demotivated we become whenever there are failures. And that's where delay happens. We lose time. So start building your resilience. You will require it forever. It is very high time that now in the career journey, we do not depend on the managers, we do not depend on the organization. Your organization is not your brand, you are your brand. Just take the super brands like Mercedes, like Nike. There are many brands. Why they are brands? Because many people know them. The entire world knows it. If someone sees the logo of Mercedes, that's how the strength of the brand is defined. Brands can bounce back very fast from failures. Maggie was banned in 2014. It bounced back within 1.5 years, back to its original market share. And there are many such disruptions. But why these products can bounce? Because they are strong brands. And it is also for people. It is also equally applicable for people. When we say Reliance, we don't say the company. We are talking about a person. When we say Tesla, the first name comes as Elon Musk. Facebook, we have a person. Amazon, there is a person. Tata, there is a person. So these are brands. And still you might feel, Purav, how can I become that big? If you are thinking this, you have started thinking about the result. We have not even started the process. Let's begin the process one step at a time. I am sure it will take a few months for you to become a brand. So these coefficients are very important for you to work on. Impacting and serving others. How are you growing together with collaboration? How are you positively impacting others? Right? How are you actually giving back to the society? All this will make you stronger. We are so self-centered. We are so self-centered. We only look at our problems. And that is what is making you weaker and weaker. That is making you more vulnerable to other problems. If you are so self-centered, you are the weakest person. Now, as I say this, trust me, I am talking about myself. I am talking about Purav 7-8 years ago. I was very self-centered. मेरा प्रमोशन का क्या हुआ, मेरा इंक्रीमेंट क्यों कम हो गया, why always me? And this made me more and more weaker. In 2017 I started working towards जिसको जो करना है वो करो. I am here to help. I want to help. If you want any material, if you want any data, if you want any support, if I have time, I will be there. This attitude made me fearless. This attitude gave me more courage. And the growth was a byproduct. My growth was a byproduct of this attitude. I was not focusing on growth, I was focusing on my attitude and myself. If you start changing who you are, you will get what you want. We are only running after what we want without bothering about how I am changing. Am I leveling up? Am I changing my behavior? Am I becoming a leader? Who cares? I want the result first. All of you, is this making sense to all of you? Can you write yes if this is making sense? Are we changing as a person? Are we changing as an individual? We need to work on ourselves. रिजल्ट विल आ। हम रोते रहते हैं, पूरा यार मेरा जॉब कब लगेगा, पूरा मेरा प्रमोशन कब होगा, पूरा मेरा सैलरी इज वेरी लेस, आई एम अंडरपेड, कब बढ़ेगा। व्हाट आर यू डूइंग? So this journey is more about who you become to so that you can achieve what you want. This is a secret. So let's start helping others in the office. In the office, if you start helping everybody, you will become stronger. People might make fun of you. They will not come and help you. That is not your lookout. I want to change. I don't want to compete. I want to dominate. I want to dominate myself. So that is your service coefficient. Trust me, these coefficients have been designed by a lot of experience, with a lot of experience and with a lot of thought process. And this will make you a leader. All these coefficients, if you start working, you will lead your journey. And the designation will follow. The designation will follow. You cannot get the designation if you have no clarity. You cannot get a leadership designation if you are not thinking growth. If you are not adaptable, you cannot become a leader. If you are not different than others, if you are not a brand, you cannot become a leader. If you cannot face failures, you cannot become a leader. If you are not willing to serve others, you cannot become a leader. So you can only become a manager. So let's start becoming self-leader first, self-leading ourselves, and then this is the result you get with the coefficients. Trust me, this system is good. I would not say we are the best, but if you follow this is going to give you results. We are not in a journey of creating a ATS resume. We are not in a journey of clicking on the apply buttons. We are not in a journey of working hard and getting promotions. We are here to transform. We are targeting 2x, 3x, and 5x growth, which is possible. So we have divided the process with levels. There are many rising stars today, and I'm very proud of all the rising stars. The rising star is a 3 days journey at the Star Leaders Hub, which begins the transformation, followed by the shining star. We have got many shining stars, people who have achieved their first goal after they entered the Star Leaders Hub. We have got 100 documented stories, and many have gone undocumented because of multiple reasons. In the early years, I had no system to document everything, and I did not realize how important it is to document, to create the evidence. Because I was working, I was multitasking, and I was a one-man army. But nonetheless, now I am doing it. We have got many people who are superstars. People have achieved 2x growth. When I say many people, out of 100, around 17 to 18 people, okay, with 2x growth. And 3 or 4 people who have got a 3x growth. The 3x target came only last year. Before that, I was not even imagining that this process. And we have got 2 people who have started their generating alternate source of income. 2 people. Okay, this was a trial for me. I took a pilot with 5 people, 5 mentees who were ready to start work on alternate source of income. And two of them, one of them is a mindset coach. He is still in the job. He is still in the job, but he is helping people to work on their mindset. His target is professionals. And there is one more person, very junior, only with 6 years of work experience, but he is teaching engineers how to enter into the automobile engineering space, how to grow in the automobile engineering. And his focus is electric vehicles. He himself is in industry, they are into electric vehicles, and he is nurturing college students to grow in this field, and he is charging them. So this is how we can start the journey of financial freedom as well. Okay. All of you with me till here? Are you all with me? Just type with you. When I say with you, not on the financial freedom yet, but we are in the process. All of us are in the process. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And for this, we have different levels. The first is the silver club. Majority of you are in the silver club. This particular journey is for gaining clarity and confidence with the blueprint. I am sure many of you have got that. Now it is time to take actions towards your 3x journey. And that's where gold took birth. I keep on saying this. Gold was not a plan, but it started. I started inventing this in September this year. And I would be very honest. We are evolving. We are evolving in the gold club. And all the people who are there in the gold club today, they might see every week we change something. We try to improvise the journey. They might be experiencing this improvisation. So, day after tomorrow, we are starting a ownership challenge. That thought suddenly came to me that how can we make the best use of December, the last month of the year, so that my next year is completely planned. So this is something which I keep on evolving. I take inputs from my mentor also. And this is how why I'm sharing this. Uh, Gold is not super ready, but I don't want it to be super ready. I want to keep it fluid. And diamond is a journey of financial freedom. So once you are reasonably settled in your career, you say, Purav, अब career ठीक है. Then you have to jump to financial freedom. I will be evaluating you. I will be evaluating your status before you take any calls of upgrading. But this is the end goal, so that we give a nice, we create a nice success blueprint for our next generations. We cannot give them success, but we can at least show them the path. We can tell them what not to do, all the things we have done. So this is a journey. Correct. My mentor is a person by the name Siddharth Rajshekhar. He is into help. He helps people to start their digital business, convert their business into digital form. Okay. So he is good, very nice person. I had one more mentor. You all might have seen him on YouTube and stuff. His name is Dev Gadvi. 2000. How many of you have heard about Dev Gadvi? I started my journey with him in year 2018. Okay. I give all the credit to this person who gave me the strength to step out of my corporate journey. He was a launch pad for me. He was a launch pad. And this new mentor is helping me to scale up my business. But yes, and I have got a couple of other mentors also who I'm not always connected, but they came in my life, they brought a transformation, and I am disconnected with them. Very soon in February, I'm starting a new journey with one more additional mentor. I'm adding one more mentor to my life. But this is where you all have to understand, please invest in yourself. You are the only asset. You are the only asset. If you are not investing in you, then you are preparing for a long-term survival. You will struggle. You will badly struggle. You will not realize why are you struggling. But the truth is, you are not changing. Okay. So, yeah, passionpreneur. So, yeah, uh, he is good. He is also good. Dave is also good. So, let's start. Are you all ready for the celebrations for what we have met? Just type BIO. BIO is bring it on. Let's celebrate all the people today who have been taking amazing actions with us. Okay, it's time to celebrate. I just wanted to set the context right. I just want to ensure that we all are in this together. Okay, so whosoever comes today on the screen, it doesn't mean that they are successful. We all are on the journey. You have taken the decision. The first step is you have taken the decision to take this journey. And I will make sure that I add so much value to myself so that I can keep on adding value to all of you. Okay, so let's do this together. The people who are the graduates, let's take a look at the graduates. Okay, the graduates are the people who have attended the and all the missions of the hackathon. Once you attend all the 6 missions, you get the graduation. Okay, we have selected these people. We had the record of the attendance. Some of you have attended hackathon 8, 9, and partial in the 8, partial in the 9. So we have come up with a combination. Even if you have completed all the missions in 3 seasons, that is also fine. But you have completed all the missions. So let's take a look at the graduates. If you can hear the music, because the music is very important, type A for audible in the comments. So congratulations to all the graduates. You might have seen your name. You might be thinking, Puro, I have not attended everything, but you would have seen the recordings. So whenever you complete the recordings also, uh, but you should be in the live sessions at least 50% of the time. So that is how we have come to this point. And once again, congratulations to all the graduates. You are taking actions. Continue taking actions. You would have received your certificates in your emails by now, and you would have received one more gift also. Uh, Let me share what you are getting as a gift. Okay, we don't give money as a gift. Okay, we just want you to keep on leveling up the game. So what you are getting is, how many of you are aware of Udly as a communication tool? There is a tool called Udly. Uh, I insist that if you are in the professional journey, you should have access to Udly till the time you complete your career journey. This is the best investment you can do. So all those people who are graduates, they have got a coupon which they can redeem. We have got Udly, we have got some subscription prices for Udly, which are the best prices as Star Leaders Hub. We have got the best price for Udly. It is actually negligible. Udly will help you improve your communication across interviews, meetings, presentations, conversations, everything. So if you wish, you can redeem the coupon, get in touch with the team. You can drop a message, get the inputs, and then take a call. Okay. So once again, congratulations. The graduates, you will receive such a certificate. And I would ask, no, it is there, Jasmina. Today also there it is there. It was there in the last, I think you missed the last graduation. Okay, but your name is there. It is there. So, any of the graduates, would you like to share your experience of this journey? If yes, in next 2 to 3 minutes, I would give you time to speak. If you want to share your experience of hackathons, raise your hand and I will unmute you. We have few people in the Rising Stars who have nominated their names. So as I share the Rising Stars, I will pull them up so that they can share. anybody from the graduates who would like to share their experience? You can raise your hand. If not, it's fine. Yes. So let me just pull up Jamshir. Jamshir, give me a moment. Okay, I'm having some challenge. Let me just. I would like you to switch on your video, but give me a moment because I'm not sure whether you can switch on your video. Okay, I'm not able to do that, Jamshir, but you can just start and tell us about your experience with the hackathons.
First of all, thank you for this immense option for joining with you, and also for experiencing some things that already inner to ourselves. Means you are just showing, you are as a mirror, you show us what you have and what is in your mind and what is in your body. Just polish that one and take it, and will give you some what we can say unexpected type of results will come. And this is something like an eye opener. And going through with these courses and getting these exercises, we are realizing, in my case I am realizing there is a lot of things that is sleeping in my own mind, and it's waking up. And this is really the things like this personal codex and professional codex. It gives something in a different angle, and like we are viewing ourselves in a different angle. This is something very great. And moving on, still I'm not completing all the exercise what you are giving, but moving on, I have some professional things. Because of that, I just take a 1 week gap, and for preparing for PMP as well. Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Amazing. Jamshid, thank you so much. I see that you have been taking consistent actions, whether it was communication or whether it is completing this session and the rising star. So all the best to you, Jamshid. We are in this together. Keep taking actions and wish you all the best. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Okay. Somehow my okay system is not supporting today. Let me just see where I'm stuck. Okay. There is some error. My system, Subramanian, you can go ahead, and Jamshid, you can just stay on mute.
Hi all. When I started this hackathon session, I found it to. I was under the impression probably it's a job agency. That's what was that was the first thought which came into my mind. And but when went through this process, I understood it's a well structured, proven process which probably which we know about, which is see day in day out. But because of our fast scheme of things or the fast pace of life, we tend to ignore most of it, and we run into the rat race. So thank you, Purav and the team, for supporting me and supporting us, making us aware of our instincts or the basic thoughts which we are designed and programmed need to be programmed for rather than be programmed with. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, Subramanian. I also see that you are taking amazing actions. You entered this journey when you were in a difficult time of big challenges, but I really appreciate the action that you are taking. Keep taking actions. Okay. Let me just ensure that why my system is not helping me to mm, push out people and even give them the. Okay, so I'm just taking some time. Okay, there is some technical issue with my Zoom. Okay. Okay, I'm not able to operate it. So what I will do, let me see. What can be done? Let me try. Okay, I think this should work now. Yeah, now it is working. Good, finally. Great. So these were the graduates. Thank you, Subramanian. Thank you, Jamshir, for taking time to share. Anybody else, before we jump onto the rising stars, would you like to share your journey? You are open to share. If not, you can do that afterwards as well. Let's go to the next thing, which is the rising star journey. Okay, and as I do this, let me just pull up my presentation, my slides. Okay, now I think I should get it right. Sorry for this, okay, but it was some technical glitch. So let's celebrate the rising stars. These are the people who have completed the 3 days journey, and you will soon be receiving something. Let me first play, and please confirm it if it is audible. Type A in the comments. Congratulations, all the rising stars. You have been taking consistent actions despite of all the challenges, all the professional work, whatever is coming in your way, you are taking actions here. This shows your commitment. This shows why you have entered the journey. This also reminds you always that this particular journey is very important. So congratulations once again, all of you. Uh, Raj, I will come to you. I know you have raised your hand, so I'll allow you to speak. But these people have been taking consistent actions, and many of you, most of them, have shared their feedback on our portal. So, as a part of the Rising Star journey, they have to share their feedback, and I am really feeling really blessed when I read all the feedback from the people. This is the beginning. When you go through this, you will realize that yes, you are playing small or you are going in a wrong direction. So the rising star is a place where you start getting more and more clarity and you can channelize your efforts, and it will keep you inspired to continue your hackathons. So more power to all of you. Congratulations. Yes, you all can just greet them and congratulate them. This is what we all miss. We don't share or we don't celebrate others' success. Let's celebrate everybody's success. And that is what will give you success. So thank you so much, all the rising stars. Before I go to the people who would like to speak, you all will be receiving this in the next 5 days at your home. Okay, this is on the way. Your rising star success kit. It will have a laminated goal card on which you have to write your 30 days goal. Okay, it will also have a marker pen, a permanent marker, which will allow you to write and keep that goal card in a place where you can see it most of the times every day. So you can carry it with you when you are working on the laptop. Keep it in one corner of the laptop screen. Okay, whichever place you can always see it, keep it there. And trust me, this will work. This is working. This has worked for me. Writing the goals, reading the goals every day helps you visualize the goals and keeps you inspired to achieve the goals. Okay, so you will get this very soon. This is your first gift from the Star Leaders Hub, and many more to come. Many more to come. Okay, so congratulations, all the rising stars. Let me go to Raj Kumar. Raj Kumar, would you like to speak? Just raise your hand, and then I think Swarnalata and Naresh, you wanted to speak. So let's go to Raj Kumar first. Raj, you will have to keep your hand raised so that I can. Okay. So now you can unmute yourself, Raj.
Hmm. Hi, am I audible now?
Yes, Raj, all loud and clear.
Hi, Purav. Hi, team. I would like to say that when I joined this program, I was the most depressed person, and but after joining the program, I realized that the things are not that bad, and I started improving every day, day by day. I don't say that I am very best position right now, but I'm very much comfortable and very much confident right now as I was earlier. So thank you for that. If it was not you, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Thank you so much, Raj. I also see the action that
You have a very important role in this. So let me appreciate that. And thank you very much. So I am not getting nowhere close to my goal. What was my goal? Was I decided at that time? But still, I'm approaching it. Maybe it is a bit late, but I am sure that I will get it. And the reason behind this confidence is this program and you.
Thank you so much, Raj. Thank you so much. I would say one thing, Raj.
Thank you.
You are improving every day. That itself is taking you towards your goal. Okay. So keep taking actions. Keep taking actions, Raj, and I'm sure you will get your goal very soon.
Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Raj. Thank you. So now this is a typical problem which I have with my system, and to solve this, I have to share screen, and then I think I can, yes. So let me pull up Naresh, and then whosoever wants to speak. Bakhodir, you want to speak? So let me first get Naresh. Yes, Naresh, you can speak now. Unmute yourself.
Yeah, can you hear me, Purav?
Yes, loud and clear, Naresh.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I would just like to share what I've learned. Up till now. My main takeaway has been the mindset. What I believe is everything at present is because of a mind. If we are able to develop a proper mindset, then everything will else will fall into place. Next, what I feel is we should be visible to grow, develop our own brand, take ownership of everything happening, and become a right uh, right model for the others. Next, I feel is that a change of approach is required. Develop your own brand and work on the soft skills and play always to win. And there should be a continuous movement, however small. And don't be dependent on anyone, and don't blame others for your current state. And next, I believe is we have to take charge of ourselves and yeah, always take small steps and move forward. Whatever steps we are taking, and we should have a clear priorities and set up goals for the future, immediate and the long run. And another challenge which we will face is the comparison and the competition. I will just say ki we have to believe in ourselves and play the game. And yeah, nobody's perfect. So and failure is a part of the game. That is what I'll say. And just this is all I would like to share. Just the mindset, and hope I'm playing it right.
I see the action, Naresh. I also see that uh, the change in the level of confidence. I see the confidence is improving. This is my observation for you, because every time I see your video, there is some change or improvement in the way you communicate. So your confidence is improving, and you talked about three things: mindset, uh, brand set, and skill set. If you work on this, results are for sure to come. But the most important thing you shared is be consistent on the action. Small steps, but every day. Amazing. Thank you, Naresh. Thank you so much for sharing this with us.
Thank you, Purav.
Thank you. So let me just, something has happened with my system. So I have to always share the screen and disable talking. Bakodir, I will first unmute you and then I will go to Swarnalata. Yes, over to you, Bakodir. You can speak now.
Hello, thank you for giving me a chance to share my feelings. Over the past weeks, I completed several courses that truly changed my way I think about my personal goals, my skills, and my professional growth. Um, each course helped me to understand myself better, and each one added something valuable to my mindset. One of the biggest things I learned was the importance of goal setting. Before these courses, my goals were general and not very clear. But now I understand the difference between short, mid, and long-term goals, and how they all work together. Now I can clearly see what I want to do and what steps I need to take to get there. These courses also helped me understand my skills much better. I learned to identify which of my skills already support my goals and which skills I need to improve. This was eye-opening for me. I realized that if I straighten my right skills, I can reach my goals faster and with more confidence. Another part of my learning journey was attending two two webinars from Hackathon 9. Those webinars taught me the real value of LinkedIn. Earlier, I thought LinkedIn was only useful when a person is looking for a job, but now I understand that it is platform where you must be active all the time, sharing, connecting, learning, and showing your growth. Being active on LinkedIn helps build our personal brand, opens new opportunities, and keeps us visible in the professional world. The mindset shift was very important for me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bakodir. Thank you so much. And I see that you have been silently taking a lot of actions. Keep taking actions. We have just started the journey. And just to share with all of you, Bakodir comes from Uzbekistan. And yeah, I had a discussion with him. He has done work across multiple domains, multiple industries. But as he said, right, now he knows which are the right skills on which he should focus to get to his goal. Thank you so much, Bakodir. We have just started. Continue taking your actions. We are all with you, putting you
Thank you
out of
too.
the talking zone. Yeah, I will be putting you out of the talking zone. And I would be, Swarnalata, would you like to speak? You said you would love to. So if you are okay, then I will just unmute you. Raise your hand if possible. Yes, everybody can write more power to you. MPTY. I forgot this. This is a ritual we all follow. More power to you, Bakodir. More power to you, Jamshir. More power to Rajkumar and everybody who spoke. Just type MPTY in the comments. You can unmute yourself now, Swarnalata.
Hello, Purav. Hello, everyone. Hope I'm audible.
Loud and clear.
Great. Uh, well, about myself, I am on a break actually, about 6 months to 1 year. I used LinkedIn as a job portal and I knew nothing more than that. Uh, but joining this course has been a lot of learning for me. Actually, I was slipping into a retirement zone types. There is nothing, I'm not getting any calls. I did my best all my working years. Nothing is happening. Maybe I'm too old. All these things, whatever you said in those initial, um, the uh, the first reel that I saw about Star Leaders Hub, everything I used to resonate. I resonated so much with your talk. I instantly took a decision to join this call and see if there is anything that I can do. And of course, I had the confidence, something that you are saying so confidently, probably I'm missing out. So I joined and I don't have any regrets, absolutely not. Since the day I joined, there is so much to do. I was a little overwhelmed in the beginning that, the fast concept of fast, probably it has taken some time for me to understand it. Uh, but yeah, I've improved on the communication skills. There is so much I've learned: personal codex, professional codex, branding thing. Branding is the major part. Like I started late on it in LinkedIn, working on that. But that is after I got through the blueprint and all. I understood the complete structure. So. Thanks, Purav. I can see the goal now. There are so many things like, goal setting is there, habit tracker is there. So many things that I just left it thinking, yeah, it is a part of there, but it not with focus, like it was just going on. But now I'm aware of all these things as critical to my goals, and financial freedom, the topmost thing. Um, I never had any financial planning, and it's so important. I'm almost there, and I think I don't have any retirement corpus as such. So, uh, thanks, Pura, for all the learning that you gave me, and eye opener of so many things to my life. And yeah, long way to go, but I'm working towards it. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thanks, team, everybody.
Thank you, Sona. Thank you so much. And yes, a long way to go, but the way is as long as we want it to be, and it has to not end. It has to,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Yes.
We are
Yes.
always moving towards the goal, and I want all of you to remember this, that it is not about the end goal. It is about, am I moving one step closer in my journey?
Yes. Right. Right.
More than enough. Amazing. Thank you so much, Swana. Thank you so much for sharing your journey with us, your experience with us.
Thank you.
It inspires everyone. It helps me a lot as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
You all can write more power to Swarna. What is stopping all of you? Yes, we should be at the highest level of our energy, right? Every day is not the best day of the life, but we can make it the best day by ending it in the right way. By ending your day in the right way, you can make the beginning also good. So let's focus on enjoying all the days. Let's be grateful. And as I see the comments, we all are in the same boat. We all are in the same at the same airport. Just different phases. That's it. Okay. More power to you, Naresh, as well. More power to Naresh, more power to Swarna. Everyone. Let's take to the the next uh, set of achievers. Okay, we have got the shining stars. We have got one shining star this month. Unfortunately, he was not able to join because his mother has been hospitalized, and it happened today evening. But nonetheless, we would celebrate his success in his absence also. So, Ranjit, more power to Ranjit. You all can write. He started this journey when he was on a career break, career gap, not a break, but he had to step out. And last week he got a call. He was in the final negotiation. We had a quick discussion, and he has taken a very tough call. of accepting the offer. I would not share more. I would want him to share with us when things are okay at his on his personal fronts. But he has taken a tough call. The target now is to go 2x. Okay. So looking forward to have him in this journey again and start taking quick actions. Thank you so much. Yes, yes. More power to Ranjit, and what he would be getting is for now. So what I'm planning now is he would be getting a certificate, but how many of you will be excited if we do a offline event? I want all of us to come together at one place and work towards our growth journeys for 2 days. Okay. I am planning the offline very soon. It is taking me time. I committed this long back, but now things are falling in place. One more thing which is pending with me is the book of your success stories, which I'll be working in the last week of December, when there will be no sessions and the offline is happening very soon. So we all are meeting very soon. I will be coming with the updates of the offline. All the shining stars, all the rising stars, and all the superstars would be getting their prizes on the stage, and we all would be cheering up for them. I would love people to travel from across the world. I would love all of you to travel offline in Bangalore, offline in Chennai, offline in Mumbai, offline in Gurgaon. We have got people from across India, and now we have got people from Middle East. We have got people from countries like Uzbekistan. Also, we have got people from Europe. Very few, but we have got people. So where to plan? It depends on all of us. You will get it now. It's on the way, Ajit. Yes, yes, I will come up with the location and date very soon. I want a date so that everybody can travel and we all can be there for 2 days. Plan it well. You are going to have this amazing transformation in the 2 days which will be together. Okay, so the next is after the shining stars are the superstars. Uh, uh, we have got one superstar who got a 2x growth. And if I share what I would share with you, what I would share with you is which was not planned today, but let me pull this up. You would have heard him. You would have heard him in the past, but let me share what he shared with me. I'm sharing a small piece of his entire story, not the entire story. Okay. Do you want me to play the entire story of his journey? How many of you want to listen to the entire story? Yes. So then I need to go to the YouTube and pull it up. Okay, even I want you to hear his story. Listen to him. So a total I was track. It's a 6 minutes video. I'm sharing it. But this story is after he got his first success, and 3 weeks back he got a second success, which pulled him to the superstar, a 2x growth. Okay, so let me share and let me know if you are able to hear. If it is audible, type A.
And I was searching for a job before your program. I joined your program. It was not give any success. After attending your webinars,
I just have to go to the full screen mode, which I will go. Okay. Playlists.
In the 90 days of
Yeah.
I work better under pressure. If you keep telling yourself this, but still end up rushing and stressed, then listen.
so a total I was tracked and I was searching for a job before your program. I joined your program. It was not give any success. After attending your webinars, my confidence began to grow. I got multiple calls. I surprised. 3 months I was very dry because there is no calls from any recruitment. I'm getting a lot of response from different recruiters and different senior managers. So then I realized that it's the value of the platform and guidance provided by you. I started preparing for interview based on your guidance, and within 10 days I got offer from the first company. I got around 45% hike. Having a strong backbone supporter or mentor is essential in our journey. In that spirit, I believe that Star Hub leader is an ideal mentor, guide, and support us in every journey. Yeah, when I was started Star Hub journey, initially I had a doubt about the Star Hub leaders journey because I didn't believe online courses because initially I was also taken some online courses. I didn't get that much of succeed, and then I believe it would be a lead any real success because I'm taking the online courses. There is no valuable feedback, but they are giving some video recording. But there is no guidance. So when I had taken your course, so I am planning to step back also. I am going to call to you, Purav. I am not interested because I'm not getting any calls and anything. And then next day I joined your first day webinar, and there I got to know that the group video call is very good because there we have a lot of attendees. They are from different background, different industries. And I got to know that the interaction is very important because we got to know that the pain of the every each of the industries. And after your guidance, I started doing the games, and games is give a lot of confidence for me because earlier I was very low in confidence because not getting any calls, and it's a different industry, and all recruiters asking you are joined recently company why you are planning to change, and then it's very difficult. And then I'm just starting the doing the games, and I got my energy booster because every day is doing the games and optimizing our day-to-day activities. It's make me a very good person and like a leader because I was handling also team, and then I got very confidence, and then I noticed a significant change in my my behavior, and my colleagues are also telling that Malan, you have changed a lot. And I thought, yeah, I'm getting some confidence in my, well, it's a good year. Then I started doing the LinkedIn, and I got good result. Yeah, it's really good, you can say, because LinkedIn I was using from almost 2012. It's around almost 12, 13 years I was using LinkedIn, and just I was using for searching the jobs. Even I don't know how to search exactly the jobs, but just whatever that I'll get, I will put. I mean, easy apply, easy apply. Just I'm putting there, but I'm not getting any kind of response there. But later I joined your course, and I started doing the LinkedIn optimization, and then I made changes based on your guidance. And next day I got getting some friend requests from different industries, different friends, colleagues. Then I started that. I attended your second webinar, and in that I got to know that instead of using, we can put a lot of times in LinkedIn. I have in my mobile also. I have 7 to 6 job portals, but I'm not getting any kind of responses. I am applying there and spending. But same time, when you told one activity, how to search the job in LinkedIn, just I started doing that. I just put it the SCM and whatever the opportunity. I'm getting a lot of 24 hours within 24 hours, whatever the job listed, that kind of jobs I got. And then based on your guidance, we need to go their profile, and we'll get some mail IDs, and we'll go to the recent posts and put comments on that. So I was doing that, and directly even applying that no, directly to the portal, you will not get any kind of responses. Once you directly contact to the recruiter, hiring manager, definitely that trick works for me because I directly starting contact with the hiring manager, and I've taken their mail IDs. Even in LinkedIn also will get their mail IDs. So based on that, I'm just directly sending cold emails to the hiring manager, and I'm getting responses from. So that is good because we know something in our life, but we'll not know everything because mentor is very important, Purav. Because I know LinkedIn, I was using LinkedIn, but I don't know how to use that because how to
Mm,
optimize that LinkedIn, and how to find the jobs, and how to identify the recruiter, and how to target, and where you need to comment, and where you not do it. So those kind of activity I learned from the Star Leader Hub journey. It's very very great for me because now also I will put some comments related to anyone because it's I'm getting a lot of impressions, 1,000, 2,000 like that. It's good, Puro. Later, I started doing the putting the post related to my industry and global scenario related to raw materials based on my supply chain management, and I getting a lot of connection requests from top MDs, you can say, and the top leaders. I got surprised that there is something is there, and that I'm getting a lot of comments. Instead of going to the social network, you can use the Star Leader Hub application, or you can use LinkedIn. So instead of putting the 5 to 6 hours, you can put a 2 to 3 hours. It will boost our career as well as our job search journey. Yeah, that was very good learning, Purav. It's very good platform because yeah, I got know that. Within 15 days, I got around 5 to 6 calls. I got. Out of that 5 to 6 calls, I got succeed in 2 to 3 because yeah, I think almost I got 4 to 5 succeed, but I had chosen only one or two because taking multiple offers is not good, right? So I have chosen two. So out of that, there was a dream company when I was chasing for that company from last 5 to 6 years. I got that call and cracked that interview. I got around a 45% hike. I got multiple calls, Purav. Even now also, I think I'm getting calls and still I'm getting 2 to 3 calls in a week. So in our journey, having a strong backbone, a supporter or a mentor is essential because we cannot do alone. In that spirit, I believe the Star Leader Hub journey is ideal mentor and guide to support us in the journey. I'm recommending my friends also. They are also in, friends and colleagues are there also looking for something. And definitely I'm recommend Star Leaders.
Do you think that you would like to take that diamond journey as a next step?
Yes, definitely I will take that journey because
So this is it. I mean, this was his first success, and 3 weeks back he got a 2x jump. So it was a total journey of around 4 months in which he got a 2x growth. To be very honest, I don't know what will work for you, whether it is LinkedIn, whether it is branding, networking, or games, or communication. You will have to focus on everything. You have to do everything one step at a time, but you have to divide your day into this, and results are coming. There are multiple such success stories on our YouTube channel. On the portal, also, you keep getting the success stories. Why I share success stories is because people like us, people like you, people like me, everybody, if they follow the right process, results are going to come. But you cannot get results every day. So don't run for results every day. You have to change who you are to get what you want. And that transformation will take time. Right? So with this, let me just stop this. Yeah. So he's a superstar, one of the superstars. We have got multiple such superstars, but this month he has claimed a 2x growth. He was supposed to come, but unfortunately he could not come. So he'll get a certificate and he'll be invited on the stage in the offline event that we would be having. So you can just write more power to Malana. His name is Malana. Okay, you can write MPTY Malana, Mallana. Okay, thank you so much. So now we have got we have got many people who are amazingly active on LinkedIn. And I really appreciate your actions on LinkedIn. These are the people who have completed the course that we have on LinkedIn, and we can only track them because in my portal, my team can track who has completed the course. Okay, and we must appreciate them for completing. That doesn't mean all the people who are taking actions on LinkedIn will not get the recognition. You are taking amazing actions. But let me first share the names of the people who have completed this course in October and November. So congratulations all of you. You would have received your certificates because you have completed the course. The certificate should be in your inbox. And my one request or my one suggestion to all of you, all those who are writing on LinkedIn, internally on the community, right? Yes, write MPTY to all of them internally WhatsApp community. I see many people requesting, please go and start interacting on the post of Star Leaders Hub community. Okay, it will take less than 2 minutes to go and put a like and put a comment. Like this, we can give each others a initial push. But the bottom line is LinkedIn is not about getting more likes and comments. The purpose of LinkedIn, all those who have been writing, all those who have been writing, do you feel more confident about talking on your topic? Type a yes if you feel more confident about your topics because you are writing. Yes. How many of you have started feeling that? Pura, with writing, the clarity and the confidence increases. This is my story. I am really not interested in likes and comments. But when I write, I can talk much better. I can tell my stories much better. So write for you, don't write for others. If you want to become an influencer on LinkedIn, we have to follow a different path. But if you want to work on yourself, improve your journey, keep writing value content. That's all. Okay. You will get a lot to talk in your interviews also if you are writing consistently on LinkedIn. And you will become visible. You will definitely become visible. We would be doing the next hackathon. We would be diving deeper and deeper into LinkedIn and job search. Now we have the people who have been consistently making videos. Not everybody has followed the challenge, but they are relatively more frequent, more regular than others. Okay, so they are here. This is not based on exact criteria. This is based on my team's observation. Okay, so the communication challenge toppers.
3, 2, 1.
More power to all of you. Keep taking actions, keep making videos. These are the people when they started. Okay, when we saw the first videos, we realized that they need a lot of work and they kept on taking actions. They kept on taking actions consistently. So, congratulations to all of you. Keep taking more and more actions. And we have a special gift for all of you. When I say the gifts, okay, again, no monetary gifts, but we just want you to stay inspired to take actions. So, whatever best we can do as star leaders, we are doing it. The other thing is, we are also innovating. We are trying to find different ways to keep you inspired. So, more power to all of you. Keep taking actions. And here is a gift that you would have received in your inbox. If not today, tomorrow you will get your consistency champion award, which is a 10,000 rupees off on the gold club. Okay, it is a choice. This month we would be doing it. It is valid for 30 days. So when in this month we do the gold showcase, if you want to take a call, you can take a call. Otherwise, you can continue taking actions so that you can get a coupon next month also. Okay, so keep taking actions. This is just to keep you inspired to take actions. Anybody from the confidence communication club, would you like to share how is it helping you? Clarity, confidence, or how is it helping you? You can raise your hand if you want to speak. I would see people who have not spoken yet. If you want to speak, okay, I don't want to push you. but you can either raise your hand or say yes in the comments. And even from the which previous challenge, the LinkedIn challenge, anybody wants to speak, raise your hand. If not, let's go ahead to the last but a unique category that we have introduced. And I will tell you the reason why we introduced this. Uh, when we started getting the success stories, I'm talking of 2022. Okay, in 22, when I got the first few success stories, this one thing was common across all the success stories. This one particular concept which they followed was common, which I never thought can be the most important reason for success. Can anybody guess what am I talking about? And this has followed in all the success stories. Everybody is mentioning, if nothing else, this is common. Yes. Yes, exactly. Games has helped people like anything. And I am thinking of copywriting this word games for us. So we call it patenting or copywriting. I don't know it exactly, but I am going to put it as copywriting for us. Games for Star Leaders Hub. So I'll keep sharing more and more success stories of games. My team is preparing one video series where people are talking only games because I want to brand. I want to build this as a brand. So every brand has got multiple things which are popular. Okay. So let me share with all of you this first category, the new category that we have introduced. So congratulations, all three of you. You have been consistent. In between, there were some breaks, but when we went through the WhatsApp games group, we got your names multiple times. And Sudeep, I have been following you on the Gold Club also. You keep sharing about your games and how it has helped you maintain your physical health, and also I'm not sure about your mental health, but it has obviously helped you in the physical journey. Okay, so it was Jashmina, Govind, and Sudeep. Okay, Jashmina, did you got it? Did you see the names? You could not see the names? You are there. So I have got some very special gift for all the people who have done games. Are you all excited to see what is it? Type BIO. Bring it on. So all the people have done this, the games challenge. Okay. What we are going to do with you is, okay, for now, you have a 1 hour one-on-one call. One-on-one is individually, okay, individual call with me, where we would set up your goal for 2026. All those who have goals for their short-term goals, whatever is your goal, we will have a foolproof strategy for your goal. Okay. For Sudeep, this is a add-on to your goal journey. Whatever we have number of limited calls, this is a one additional call for you for your goal journey. So this will be in our records and this will be added to your gold club. Okay. You can redeem this call. I would request to redeem this call before end of December so that we can start January 26 in a best way. Okay. One reason why I'm giving this also is you all are taking amazing actions. So I want results. Okay. With this, uh, all the gifts will reach you in your inbox. It would have reached you already. Okay. If not, it will reach you tomorrow. But you should get emails from Star Leaders Hub, Purav@puravbhatt.com. That is our address. You should be getting, check your spam folder, check your inbox, and we would be doing most of the communications will happen on emails now and the portal. I am gradually trying to phase out from WhatsApp just for the security purpose. Okay. With this, one last thing which I want to share for today. First of all, congratulations to all the graduates, all the rising stars, superstars, shining stars, the LinkedIn champions, the communication masters, and the games champions. Congratulations to all of you. Keep taking actions. Results are coming very soon. The first result, then the second result, then the third. We will keep leveling up the game. Within SLH also, we are leveling up a lot. Okay. So attendance, thank you, Super Shwa. I'll just switch on the attendance. Let me do that. And I have something more to share with all of you. Okay. So the attendance is on because it is a graduation. Let's get some more points. So today it is 500 points for the graduation day. And I will be sharing the link for you to mark your attendance. Okay. So there is a link in the comments. Mark your attendance. We will continue celebrating the weekly toppers, monthly toppers for sure. And I would love to have your feedback about this graduation day. If you can write it on LinkedIn, it is good for me. If you can write it on the portal, it is good for all, wherever you want to write. Okay. Yes, yes, Deepa. Now, as I read the comment from Deepa, I am doing this. I am doing this every day. I am doing this every day. So your success is a, I am more responsible for your success. I will be more happy with your success. Maybe I would be more happier than you for your success. Okay. So let's begin this hackathons, the hackathon 10.0. Yes, mark your attendance and just type AD, attendance done. Okay. And I share the screen with hackathon 10.0 is next role fast track. The only goal, whether you want to switch your job, whether you are looking for that promotion, or whether you are on a career gap looking for that job, this hackathon is going to be very power packed. We are having two boot camps. Uh, on Saturday is the first mission, and Saturday you will get the entire schedule. You would have received the emails in your inbox for the entire hackathon schedule. Please block your calendars. I am not going to block your Christmas holidays. I am not going to block your Christmas holidays. We are going to finish everything before Christmas. We are going to have the next graduation day much earlier. Okay. The only reason is that I don't want you to break the flow. I want you to complete everything, but we will do it steadily and slowly and action packed. Okay. One thing which I am still thinking is if you all wish, we can take actions along with the hackathon. In the hackathon, the only thing is the duration will extend, but I will stay with you while you are taking actions. So instead of 2 hours, we can go for 3 to 3.5 hours. But if we are doing a hackathon on personal codex, that day your personal codex should be ready. That is a choice. Okay, we will be taking it up this Saturday as we start this Saturday. Okay. So that is all for today. I would love to get your feedback. I would love to see if you can make a video feedback. That is the best. But please share your feedback on the graduation day, on the process we are following. It can be on LinkedIn, it can be on our portal, wherever you wish. Okay. Bajirao, unable to mark the attendance. My team will check it for you. Don't worry. Okay. Perfect. Bye bye and take care, everyone. Good night. See you on Saturday, 8 p.m. India time. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you. Bye bye.